Alrighty, I'm here to give you instruction on how you can get onto the online textbook this year. And so here's what I would like you to do. So you need to have your computer ready, and hopefully you've logged into Google Chrome, so then you can save everything. So it's easier when you're at school. You can sign in and all your password stuff is saved. Okay. So first things first, get on the internet. Pause this video at any time that you need to so that you can be caught up and then just go from there. Or rewind if you just love listening to my voice. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is, if you haven't already done this in your Google Chrome profile, get to our school and then bookmark it as a favorite. And you can tell that if you look up at the top in the address line, there's a little star. When you click on it, then it'll ask you, oh, you want to save this like a favorite? Yep, you do. Okay. Now from here, here's what I need you to do. Click on students. And then down here for the middle school, there's a listing of the staff directory. So click on that. Lucky for you, my last name is at the beginning of the alphabet, so you don't have to scroll through a whole bunch of pages. So find me best, and I know it doesn't look like me because I had longer hair when this picture was taken, and click on the little globe. That's my website. Now, here this is my webpage. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there. Will you go up here and click on the star to bookmark the page so that it'll always be on the top and easy to find? Then you don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of finding stuff. So then just say done. So it's up there. Excuse me. Now, once you've got it saved, what I tried to do here is in these headers up here, I have a ton of different links saved for you. So what I want you to do is go to student resources right here, and you don't have to click on it. You can just hover, and I've built in links for you to go all over the place with different online places that we use. If you click on it though, just so I can tell you and show you this, when you click on it, it will take you to this screen that reminds you how at our school the format is for how you log into different things. So when you click on it on student resources, you'll get this screen showing up. If you just hover, then it will give you a whole listing of different places, kind of the launch pad. And what I want you to do is click on this one that says Go Math Online Textbook. Okay, so be sure you're hovering on student resources, come on down, and then go ahead and click on the Go Math Online Textbook. Okay, now what I got to do, just so that it shows a little more realistically what'll happen. Oh, it's going to keep logging in because I've been using it all day. So let me show you what it'll look like. You should get to this sign-in screen right here. Okay, and last year, even though you were using probably math expressions or something, it's going to look a little different. Okay, so I want to go here. The way that you sign in is just a little different than all of our normal Hastings app stuff. So on this screen, which this is this website, myhrw.com, my.hrw.com. And by the way, we're going to bookmark this and save this in just a second. Your username is kind of like the start of everything we do for Hastings apps. The graduation year, if you're a 7th grader, that's 25. Your first name dot last name. You don't have to put the rest of the at hastingsapps.org. So just first dot last with 25 in front. The password is different. So this is where I need you to pay attention now. Okay. The first entry in your password is going to be the initial of your first name and make it a capital letter. Okay. So your first initial capitalized. Because my first name's Lori, I put in a capital L. The second item is your last name's initial, but make it lowercase. So since my last name is Best with a B, I'm going to put a B there, but make sure it's lowercase. So L for Lori was capitalized. Next letter, your last name, for me it's B, lowercase. Capital, lowercase. And then just your 6-digit ID number. Okay? Once you do that, you can hit login, and then you should get to this screen. Pause the video if you need to do it. Now here's what should happen. When you get to this screen on the Holt website, and by the way, I should have you go back for a second. At this point, make sure you also save this as a favorite. You can always use my webpage to launch here and save your password and everything. But it's just nice to have the bookmark. Then it's one click instead of 2 or 3 or 45. All right. Anytime you are not at school, and let's say, oh, you forgot your math textbook. If you have online access, this is everything that's in your textbook, okay? You should see 3 yellow gold things and this purple thing. All right, so let's start from the right-hand side. This is a called My Notebook. It's kind of digital notes that are highlighted from your textbook. That's an option for you. If you think that might be handy, go explore it. This next one that says Student Resources. This is actually the pages of your textbook just in a PDF form. If you forget your book at school and you just want to print out the pages from the assignment, go ahead and you can click on that thing and just type in the pages you need and print them. The student edition, this is a digital version of your textbook, so it'll look the same, but all of the specific links in there are live. So you can click on them and it'll take you to whatever that link is for. There's some videos, some homework help, that sort of thing. And then the interactive student edition is completely interactive. It gives you a little bit more back and forth with the textbook and the same ideas, but it's going to look, the examples are different than what's in your actual book. Okay. The big thing I want you to do for this first login, under your assignments, you should see something, some kind of assignment there with a green start button, and that's what I want you to do. All right. We'll use the online textbook more and more as time goes on, but this is your first entrance into it, and answer the questions. When you get through the last one, down at the bottom, it'll say turn it in. Click on that, and then I can see it. Good luck, and may the force be with you.